I stopped buying these 12 things, saved $4,500 in 6 months. Number 8 saved me $40 every single week, and I don't miss it at all. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which everyday purchases are quietly draining your bank account and the simple swaps that put $4,500 back in my pocket in just 6 months. Stick around because number 8 will blow your mind. The wake-up call. 6 months ago, I hit a financial wall. I was making decent money, but somehow always felt broke. Sound familiar? I wasn't living extravagantly. No luxury cars or designer clothes, but my savings account stayed embarrassingly flat. That's when I did something that changed everything. I tracked every single purchase for 30 days. What I found shocked me. It wasn't one big expense destroying my budget. It was death by 1,000 tiny cuts. Premium coffee subscriptions seemed harmless at first. A $6 latte here, a $5 cappuccino there. But when I calculated the monthly damage, I was spending $180 on coffee alone. That's $2,160 per year. The solution? I bought a quality coffee maker for $150 and now make barista-level drinks at home for pennies. My morning routine is actually better now, and I'm saving over $2,000 annually. I was paying for 3 streaming services I barely used. Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, HBO Max. When did I even have time to watch all this? I was spending $65 monthly on entertainment I wasn't consuming. I cut it down to one service and rotate every few months. Savings, $540 per year, and honestly, I watch more intentionally now. Food delivery apps are convenience killers dressed as helpers. Between delivery fees, service charges, and tips, a $12 meal becomes $22. I was ordering 3-4 times per week. Do the math. That's an extra $120,160 monthly just in fees. I started meal prepping on Sundays. Initial time investment, 2 hours. Monthly savings, $600. 6 month savings, $3,600. Gym memberships are the classic money trap. I was paying $80 monthly for a gym I visited maybe twice a month. That's $40 per workout. I canceled it and invested in resistance bands, dumbbells, and YouTube workout channels. One-time cost, $200. Monthly savings, $80. My consistency actually improved because I removed the barrier of commuting to the gym. Here it is, number 8. Brand name groceries. This one shocked me the most. I was brand loyal without even thinking about it. Tide over generic detergent. Name brand cereal over store brand. The blind taste tests proved me wrong every time. Switching to store brands and generic equivalents saved me $40 per week. That's $160 monthly, nearly $2,000 yearly. Same quality, half the price. $40 saved every week on groceries alone. Bottled water was my portable money leak. I'd buy a $2 bottle multiple times daily. Monthly damage, $120. I bought a quality insulated water bottle for $30 and a water filter for $40. These purchases paid for themselves in 3 weeks. Annual savings, $1,370. Plus, I'm helping the environment. Win-win. ATM fees seem tiny, just $3 here and there. But I was hitting out-of-network ATMs 3-4 times monthly. That's $144 yearly for the privilege of accessing my own money. I started planning my cash needs and only using my bank's ATMs. Simple change, free money saved. Impulse online shopping was enabled by one-click purchasing and targeted ads. I'd buy things I didn't need just because they were on sale. I implemented a 72-hour rule. If I want something non-essential, I wait 72 hours. 9 times out of 10, I don't buy it. Monthly savings, $200. That's $2,400 yearly staying in my account. Car washes seemed necessary for maintaining my vehicle, and I was going weekly at $15 per wash. That's $720 annually. I bought basic car washing supplies for $50 and now wash my car at home monthly. It takes 30 minutes and saves me $660 yearly. Plus, it's oddly therapeutic. Magazine and newspaper subscriptions I never read were piling up. Digital and physical subscriptions totaling $45 monthly. I canceled them all and get my news free from reliable online sources and library access. Savings, $540 per year. Information consumed. Actually more, because I'm not overwhelmed by unread stacks. Extended warranties and insurance on small purchases were pure profit for retailers and pure loss for me. That $30 protection plan on a $100 item? Statistically, you'll never use it. I stopped buying these completely. Average savings, $150 annually. In 15 years, I've needed extended warranty protection exactly 0 times. Premium phone plans with unlimited everything I didn't use. I was paying $95 monthly for data I never came close to using. I switched to a prepaid plan with adequate data for $35 monthly. Same coverage, different packaging. Monthly savings, $60. Yearly savings, $720. The switch took 20 minutes online. The real numbers. Let me show you the actual impact. In just 6 months, these 12 changes saved me $4,500. That's money that went into my emergency fund and investment accounts instead of disappearing into convenience and habit. The best part? My quality of life improved. I'm more intentional, less stressed, and building real wealth. Your action plan. Here's your roadmap to replicate these results. Start small and build momentum. Each week, tackle one category. Track everything so you can see your progress. Remember, this isn't about deprivation. It's about intention. You're not giving up things that matter. You're eliminating waste that doesn't serve you. Here's how the monthly savings break down across the 12 categories. Notice how the top 5 changes account for nearly 70% of the total savings. That's the power of focusing on high-impact areas first. Common mistakes to avoid. Don't fall into these traps. First, don't try to change everything overnight. That's a recipe for burnout and failure. Second, don't cut things that genuinely bring you joy and value. This is about eliminating waste, not happiness. Third, don't forget to redirect your savings immediately. If the money just sits in checking, you'll spend it. Finally, don't do this alone. Share your goals with someone who'll support you. Accountability makes all the difference. The transformation isn't just about money. It's about mindset. Before, I was reactive, buying without thinking. Now, I'm proactive and intentional. The difference shows up everywhere. The bigger picture. This $4,500 in 6 months isn't just about having extra money. It's about taking control. It's about recognizing that wealth isn't built by making more. It's built by keeping more of what you make. Those small daily decisions compound over time. In 5 years, these changes will mean $45,000. In 10 years, $90,000. And if you invest those savings, we're talking about real, generational wealth. $90,000 in 10 years from simple changes. So, here's my challenge to you. Pick 3 things from this list and cut them this week. Track your savings for 30 days. I guarantee you'll be shocked by the results. And when you are, come back and share your story in the comments. Remember, financial freedom isn't about one big decision. It's about hundreds of small, smart choices that compound over time. You've got this. Start today, start small, and watch your wealth grow. I'll see you in the next video, where we talk about the 72-hour rule in depth and how it completely transformed my relationship with money. Until then, keep building your wealth path. Coming up next,